One of my favorite groups is back with a full studio album. I have not even listened to it yet, and I'm already promoting it. Please go check this album out. It's a full studio album. I'm so excited. This is Xdinary Heroes. This is Little Things, aka 어리고 부끄럽고 바보 같은. Ooh, interesting little translation for you guys. 어리고 부럽고. Oh no, sorry. 부끄럽고 바보 같은. So young, embarrassing, and foolish. Now the "ko" that's added after the fact. So 어리고 is like a as well / also. So young as well as embarrassing and foolish. Like 같은 is basically like something. Xdinary Heroes, I always have the party of all parties, whether it's an exciting jam or just like absolutely breaking down and being emotionally destroyed. They have the best albums. They have the best listening parties. So please, I'm going to listen to it, but as someone who has not even listened to it yet, but I've listened to all their albums, like Live Lock, just their last one was so incredible. Pluto is like one of my favorite songs of all time now. I highly encourage you, if you haven't already, go listen to their albums. Go listen to this album. Please check them out. It will change your life forever. Let's check out Little Things. Man, based on this title alone, I'm worried. Ashamed, I guess that's another word for ashamed. I was not expecting the sudden upbeat change up. Wow, very radical editing. Editing. I combined radical and editing together. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, they're like in a sewer. That's a sewer grate above them. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I mean, based on the vibes of the song and lyrically, I was already like, oh, this is interesting that they're doing like a kind of confined, claustrophobic box set, but that was really interesting. Wow. I was wondering why there was like a bunch of junk and paper on the ground. Oh, wow. That's incredible. Oh. Oh, they're all like wet and dirty too. Ah, and then it's raining. Wow, they're like shooting on the side of the street too. Like very much like they just got out of a manhole or a sewer grate, and they're just like performing immediately. Wow. Interesting though that after they come out of the sewer grate, it's almost like the black bars, the widescreen comes in and encapsulates them. So like even though they're out, it's like they're still trapped in some kind of border, but they're just glad to be out. There's something refreshing about that. It's interesting. The music video is largely kind of grimy and gross in the aquatic sense, and then it turns into something that is cathartic and free and aquatic in the more refreshing, cleansing sense. Ooh, I love that. Music video wise, it's simple conceptually, but the depth of it is, I think, a lot more powerful and impactful because of its simplicity. I think especially just starting out, not really realizing it. And then that kind of turn where you realize like, oh shit, wait a minute. They're actually in a sewer grate. I think that even revelation is really interesting. Definitely fully was so into the video that I didn't really register the song. I really didn't register the song. Like I kind of vaguely remember the top line, but like compared to most of their title tracks, which are usually very flashy, I would say, this one was actually, I'm surprised that this is the title track. This is what I would expect to be one of their B-sides. So I actually really dig the song, but let's just listen to it again now that we've like the shock of the video has gone away. I especially based on how that starts, I was so shocked at first that these guitars, that they went for something so bright and rhythmic and honestly hopeful. So it's that's literally trash falling down on them. It's interesting. Shooting them in the reflection of the sewage water, that's really clever. Wow. Everyone getting to show off their vocals. Incredible. That's so interesting. The grate coming down on them, causing the sparks. because it's scraping against the metal. Wow, that transition. Beautiful. I'm still distracted by this video. It's good. I can see why. This song lyrically is very hopeful. I wonder if this break is in the actual song. I can't wait to find out. Oh, damn. Someone's got arms. Like, someone was helping somebody up and the muscles were just... Great shot. That's such an interesting dolly shot. It makes them still seem smaller than the world. It makes them feel so tiny. Ooh, ooh. That slight pause and the fast forward on the bring down. The way it's like slightly blurry and I think they're shooting this on like a wide anamorphic look, which gives it like this very stretched out, long film-like cinematic look. It's like a huge warp and curve to the horizon. It really gives it a much more old school vintage film-like look using those lenses. I gotta say, as an Xdinary fan, I would consider myself an Xdinary fan. Their music is incredible. I won't even say incredible. Phenomenal. I think life-changing and very, very personal to me, their music. I love it so much. I highly recommend it to everybody. This is not something that they would usually do for a title track, but I kind of love that, especially for their first studio album. The message of the song, the song of deliverance and hope, of being able to escape any kind of darkness, and then quite literally showing like that they were trash or being covered in trash in the sewers and even escaping that. I think it's just a very simple yet beautiful and powerful message. I really hope that this album does well and it promotes them really well. I think it's certainly an interesting choice and a marketing risk to not go for something pop centric, given that a lot of their title tracks have been, while still being an Xdinary sound, much more of that catchy pop centric sound. I do hope that this song hits for a lot of people and leads them towards the album. And I haven't even heard it, but I'm excited to check it out. Guys, thank you for joining me for this reaction. Always love a good Xdinary Heroes music video, but I was not expecting something so... an emotional gut punch just hit me right there. But I like that sometimes, and so in this case, it's a good thing. Let me know what you guys thought. What do you think about Xdinary Heroes going for a less pop centric title track and going for something that's a bit more emotional like this? Would love to know your thoughts. Would love to know if you've listened to the album. What did you guys think about the album? By the time this is out, I'm probably sure I would have already done a listening party for this. But so don't worry about spoilers. Just let me know what'd you think about the album. I'd love to hear all your thoughts. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in another video some other time. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.